All right, it is time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, August 6th, 2025. Crow's Nest, Harrowing, and Champions Landing FPO. We need minus 12 for that diamond score. We'll play it first time through, one time through. Start on Crow's 6. Not the best wind for the ace run here, but we'll try it. Normally put the disc right on top of that rock formation. I'm going to move it a little right because of the wind and give it less hyzer because of the wind. It looked like it got too far forward before coming back. Yeah, it's never going to make it back. All right. Incorrect adjustment there, but it's one of the safest birdies there is. And we'll move on. Hole 8. Aced this in MP yesterday. Let's see if we can recreate the magic. It doesn't happen very often. Top chevron in the gap, a little above the ground. Almost a disc of hyzer. Needed a little bit more hyzer or a better wobble or a better sway. Like I said, doesn't happen very often. It's fairly random. Let's get that chevron in the band and 70 feet of power. And hole 5, we go sticky musket in a one wind. Forehand, bottom chevron between these two white trees and a little above them. Don't want to throw this too far because you get behind this giant rock like I'm going to do right here. Oh, we got lucky to kick out of there. I needed to aim a little bit higher so that hyzer's out sooner. Getting behind that rock is one of the worst things that you can do. So very fortunate not to stay back there. All right, a little more than 60 feet of power for the uphill here. And we made it out of Crow's Nest alive with our 3 birdies. Moving on to Harrowing. Not a wind. I want to try to ace run. I think if I miss, I would just go down the hill to the left. So I'm just going to throw trusty musket out to the right. I wonder if I could do a skip sapphire ace line on the hyzer line. I've never tried that. My skip sapphire line here for ace is more of a turnover flex. Still, I'd be concerned with missing the basket entirely and going down the hill to the left. Hole 7, no ace run for me. Just put the chevron on that rock and straight pull back with the glide musket. And finishing Harrowing with the par 5, number 9. Always fun. Slide left, bottom chevron in this gap, right about here. With this wind, I'll go a little bit higher to make sure it hyzers out with that tailwind. Got to throw this really straight or a little bit of turnover or it's going to hyzer too soon. That looks like it got there. Now, say no dead skip. Perfect. Now we get a little run at the Albatross. 286. So sticky musket. That wind is going to blow it back left. Do we have this low enough to get there? It feels like 286. This is plenty low. I'm going to give it a tiny bit of hyzer too. Oh, I needed more hyzer. That was way too far. I don't think I'm usually anywhere near 286. I think that skip was a lot farther than I thought it was. All right, well, we secured the eagle and a not very good run at Albatross. We need 2 eagles here on Champions Landing FPO. This is one of them we need, and this is going to be difficult in this wind. We'll try it with the Paradigm. I'm going to slide left a little bit Get out here. How much do I have to turn this over with the paradigm to stay safe and not go OB left? This is so tricky. I don't think that's ever getting back left, is it? It actually was going to be fine. Unfortunately, hit the tree. And now this looks possible, but unlikely. Uphill, 3 wind. Is that enough wind give? Let's try it. 150, not quite 150 feet of power. I feel like I'm underpowering this though. Let's find out. I actually think that might have gone in if I'd given it a little more give for the wind. Might have actually snuck under the band. Oh well. Could get a lucky ace here. Sticky Rive, second chevron at island height, out to the right. Not quite full power. I'm going to give it a little Anheuser. That is not going to get there for the ace unless it skips. Oh, what? I've never done that before. That's ridiculous. How did that get up high enough and sneak over the nubs? Oh, well, I didn't know this was our last hole. And it's a 4 wind. All right, so I can throw Paradigm over the top, or I can throw... this is how I used to throw it if I really needed a 2 here. Glide, skip, rive, bottom chevron way down here, and then hyzer it like crazy. Get through there. Get through there. Oh no! What? That wasn't just collision. That was crazy collision. So that beautiful skip goes for naught here. Unless I can make this. Might as well go for it, right? I mean, I have no idea what kind of collision I'm going to get out of here. I assume I'm going to get some. I'm going to try to throw skip Sapphire and skip it in. I don't, we're just making stuff up here. Nope, I got collision, so we're going OB. Oh well, what an interesting round. One highlight. Let's practice our 4 wind throw-ins here. 106. Looks about level. Get the chevron down in the chains. Maybe 100 power. Oh no, we got collision again. Wow. That is a 5 instead of a 2, my friends. But we had to go for it. No way I'm going for that in a... not going for the 2 there in an event of any kind. But in the daily, when we need the eagle for the diamond score, you got to go for it there, and almost pulled it off with the rive. I think I might go back and try that same shot again with the paradigm over the top and see what kind of luck I have. So let me know in the comments how you did. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.